What up, brothers? It's Clipperking returning for the first video of 2015. I'd like to start by wishing you all a happy new year. I hope you all had a good time over Christmas and New Year. I certainly did. It's nice to have that family time and sort of the pressure of saving and buying for Christmas all being over and done with. And I've got to say, I did go back. I worked over Christmas and New Year and then sort of into the first week at New Year, but now I'm sort of halfway through my New Year's holiday from work. We can't have holidays through December, so I always try and book the first full week of January off just to get my brain back in that space of, hey, Christmas is gone, let's just crack on with New Year sort of thing. So that's what I'm doing. I will say I actually spoke to Wyman just before Christmas. They're like, Rick, after Christmas, do you want to review these figures for me? I said, yeah, of course I will, certainly. I'll have a look at them, something new, something completely different. And then I spoke to him earlier this week. He was like, look, the figures I was going to send you, I don't think I'm going to now. Can I send you this instead? I've just received it. It's my own figure. It's an exclusive, and I think you'll really like it. He told me about the subject matter of which I knew, and asked me if he could send this. And I was like, yep, definitely you can send it. I try and always stay cool when he asks me if he can send me something. But in my mind, I'm thinking, fucking hell, get in. I get to see that figure. And that's the case with this. So I'm buzzing to have just received it. I'm going to do this unboxing, and then I'll go straight into the review. So, massive shout out to Wyman. And I've got to say as well, sometimes I see he gets too much shit on Facebook. Facebook in particular, because I think people find a way to get at Wyman through the Facebook groups and sometimes through me directly. And I think it's a little bit unfair at times. I know sometimes the stock coming through is quite slow, and I won't be an hypocrite and say it won't piss me off, because it would. But the fact of the matter is, I know Wyman on a personal level, and I know he's just pretty much gone through back surgery and he's having a lot of problems health-wise at the moment. I don't think nothing major serious. I don't want you to be fucking, I don't know, going across to his page and saying Clipper says we hear you dying or some shit like that. It's not that situation, but he's just struggling at the minute, bless him, which means that 16 Bruce, the company, is down to a one-man show, or not even a one-man show, a one-woman show. Maggie's running it single-handedly, so please cut him some slack. And I will say, he's not asked me to say that, but that is how I see things. And I also always feel a little bit guilty, because I feel that sometimes the rush that gets put on him is brought on by the likes of me reviewing stuff that's come direct from Hong Kong. So I never mean to do that. Wyman is a great friend of mine, and obviously, if you've probably seen me before, I'm picking up on people saying stuff. That's because I class him as a friend first, and then a collector and a seller after that. So massive shout out to Wyman. I hope he's feeling better soon. Anyway, as you can see, this is a big old box. Let's have a little move around. So you can see, it's fucking massive. That's the far end of the table, and the box still looks huge. I will say I've got this on the floating tripod, so it won't be moving around too much. But I just wanted to show you the scale of the box. It is a big one. You'll notice there's no title on this as yet. I'm going to put it up as a surprise unboxing, but over time I might title it just so people can find it. It's got the 16 Bruce sticker, as you can see, and it is packaged up really well, as you would think from any item from 16 Bruce. I'm trying not to show you the sides of the box because it tells you the figure inside, and I don't want to do that. People probably won't be expecting me to review something like this, but I will say I am looking forward to it, because I'm a little bit Hot Toys out, and not so much just Hot Toys. I'm thinking Marvel stuff time and time again. It's I don't know, grating on me a little bit, sort of the reproduction of characters. And I know, again, like I said, I've picked up a lot of the Iron Men and a lot of the Captain Americas and so on and so forth. They are figures that we all want, but you want them to, like, sort of look outside the box and bring us something different, which they don't always do. But anyway, I'm probably going to go into time-lapse mode now, get you some music in background. I am going to put this song on for Wyman's sake. It might not link to the video really, but I know he likes this song, and I know he likes this band. This is by a band who are like pretty much a YouTube sensation. I don't think they've got professional recording deals. They're a group called Boyce Avenue, and they just release songs, cover versions on YouTube. I find them really relaxing. They're fucking awesome singers as well. So I'm going to put this song on. It's a classic, and I'll go into time-lapse mode.
Got a fast car, I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere, and a place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose, and maybe we'll make something.
Right, brothers, as you can see, it is a big old box, and anybody in the know knows that's a 3-0 Titanfall Atlas figure. I will say it's an exclusive, as I've just shown you on the sticker, and it comes with the arc cannon from the 3-0 store. I will say Wyman will be stocking this soon, but the way I understand it, this is his own exclusive, and I'm sure he ordered it from Bamberland. Now, I will make a mention of 3A and 3-0 when I do the review, because I think it's about time I did. But yeah, what he's told me, he ordered this himself from Bamberland. It is the exclusive, and the stock that it will be getting will be coming along shortly. So if you have ordered this from Wyman, it shouldn't be too long. But I don't obviously want to say Rick says it's going to be here next week, because that's not the case. We'll say really nice big looking box. I will cover all this in the review, but I just want to show you as I do it. So, box out. Now I've got to get inside. Again, I will go back to time-lapse mode while I get the item out of the box. So stick with me, we'll go back to the tune we were listening to.
Is it fast enough that we could fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
So I remember we were driving in your car. The speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged, and I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone.
Right, as you can see, this is a big old piece. It is the Atlas from Titanfall. A lot of you people will know this game, Xbox fans. I will say I've played it a few times, although I'm a PlayStation player through and through. I'm Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, FIFA, that sort of game. My son has played it a lot more than me, but I do find the game quite cool, although it is a little bit frantic for me at this age. But to see this, fucking hell, it's beastly. They've recreated it really well. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get rid of all the packaging, show you the stuff it brings. Right, so I've got everything removed from the box, or unboxed like the title says. Just got them laid out. This isn't a full review, just a quick look, and then you can decide if you want to see the review. So you can see the pilot there, which is about 3-4 inch tall, and then his mech suit is behind him, looking huge. It's a proper beast, I've got to say. So what did it get? Got the instructions, as you can see there. I'll have a flick through them through the review. Some spare hands, looks like a aerial there. The core cover, the pilot, which is fully articulated. The strap, not sure where that's come from. The pilot's gun. A couple of small instructions here. And you see you've got the two massive guns. The exclusive one there. With the articulation, pull that back and they open up. I think that's the arc cannon. And then his standard, again with articulation on it, I'll show all that. Wyman did include 2 batteries because there is light up functions on this. It's a very impressive piece, as you can see. Give you a full look around it. I will say most of the bits you can see are articulated in one way or another, so this could be a long review. So yeah, beastly looking figure, and I will say from when I played the game they have recaptured it really, really well. Obviously I'd be more impressed when I get it posed up, talk you through it, let you know my thoughts on it. So yeah, I will just fade out and then back in, just show you one more view before I start this video uploading, and then I'll crack on and do the review. Right, so just wanted to show me the gun before I start having a mess about and reposing, getting ready for the review. You can see the hands are all articulated. Wanted him sort of more in action. This other hand, as you can see, it's picked up the pilot, and anybody who's played the game before knows where that pilot's going. the front all opens up and the pilot will fit into the cockpit. So I just wanted to show you with the stomach section opened and the lid on the top does open. So yeah, that's what's happening there. So look out for the review, should be up over the next couple of days. I'm going to get this uploaded now. Massive shout out to Wyman for sending it me. I will handle it with care, I don't need to tell him that twice. But for now, it's Theclipperking and I'm out of here.